What's going on, everyone? Welcome into the channel. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about eating primarily meat and fruit. So I started, I found out about the carnivore diet from Jordan Peterson, that episode with Joe Rogan. This was about a year and a half ago, coming up on 2 years ago. So that's how I initially found out about the carnivore diet. And I kind of started strictly just eating meat. I was eating beef sticks, not the healthiest meat, not going true carnivore where you're eating steak and stuff like that. But so then I shifted to eventually. I was eating like beef sticks, stuff like that, and then I shifted to fast forward till now. It's pretty much steak, eggs, apples, grapes, bananas. So mostly just a meat and fruit diet, and I don't add any seasoning, no sauces. So I strictly is just meat. I eat burger patties with no seasoning. I noticed that even seasoning can bother me because seasoning has like some extra stuff like butter, stuff like that. So to me, everything's different. People say different diet works. I think this diet works for everyone. I noticed if my mental clarity, my face isn't puffy anymore. I can I think clearly. I have no, your anxiety will just plummet. Your stress or your attention and ability to focus just is incredible. So basically I started probably eating too many, beef sticks even have some extra additives and stuff like that too. That's not really carnivore diet, but just eggs, steak, because my diet, it was always evolving. I didn't, sometimes I'd add back vegetables, sometimes I'd take away vegetables. Do I do vegetables once in a while? But right now, the best for me, and I think probably the best for most people, I know Joe Rogan did this too, is just meat and fruit, because meat, fruit, gives you the carbs to really, fuel your body. So I noticed I was really struggling in my workouts with endurance, because you get kind of sick the first couple of weeks of carnivore. And then I was really, my endurance was really poor. And then adding fruit gave me that extra carbs, that extra energy that I needed. So adding fruit was a game changer. But I've just, diet, I've always, eaten pretty well, but I've just liked to test different things. And I've wondered why I had like so much extra stress, so much extra, not sleeping well, so much extra anxiety, social anxiety. I noticed that now that I switched to this diet, my mind is so much more clear. And that when I have stress, it's good, healthy stress that I need to really perform at a task. It's not just unwanted stress out of nowhere. So I think, those benefits are critical. I think, fruit really does, because I've noticed that, your mind is clear when you eat just fruit or just meat. But I've noticed that, I don't have, adding fruit, when I have a little bit of fruit after I've had the meat, I've noticed that gives me the kind of the extra energy. And I noticed that, your jaw, I noticed your face really thins out. That's something Joe Rogan talked about. My face really thinned out doing this diet. So, I just wanted to kind of, in an introduction video, and I wanted to talk about a little bit of my diet, eating meat, mostly red meat. I do a little bit of bacon, but mostly it's burger patties, grass-fed, no seasoning, no sauce, no bun, especially no bun, and then eggs, no butter in the pan, just eggs, no salt or pepper. So eggs, hamburger patties, and then fruit, primarily my diet.